Hey everybody, Life Junior Good. This is B for 1B Games, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, excuse me, Justice for All. Burp not included. But it has been a while. I think a lot longer than it took me to the last time I recorded Final Fantasy. I think maybe no. I think I recorded the last episode of Final Fantasy VII at the same time I recorded this. The the last time I recorded Phoenix Wright. And I mean that episode 22 of Final Fantasy, the one that I put up, like a week ago or something? That episode of Final Fantasy 7. But you won't see this until I get Wi-Fi back again. So yeah, it'll be a little bit. But for now, I don't exactly remember what transpired the last time we went through this. I know I blew up on Phoenix, and once again, JJ coming through. I don't even understand how. I didn't think he'd come through with the Phoenix Wright knowledge, but I now understand. I blew up on Phoenix for no reason. The reason he's literally acting like a jerk whenever it comes to Edgeworth is because he blames himself for what happened to Edgeworth, which is understandable because literally Von Karma just explained the whole thing that Phoenix was the reason why Edgeworth is no longer there. And I didn't even put that together at that point. I was just so heated at Phoenix. Like I literally just got so mad at the dude. And I shouldn't because I'm playing as him, but some things that he does and says is just kind of like why you even like this. Sometimes I feel like I understand that he doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that he's the reason why Edgeworth is gone. You know, like he knows that he's the reason Edgeworth isn't there anymore, and that he doesn't want to be reminded of that fact. But there will come a time, but if, like eventually, you have to realize you're a man. You need to get over it. You need to acknowledge the fact that you're the reason why he's gone. Either you do something to get him back, or you just move on. You know. But to say that he's not gonna ever come back is a lie because you know that he has his own. Anyways, let's continue. Uh, now there's something in my damn eye. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a sec. Like an eyelash just fell right into my ocular freaking ocular receptor. How about the photo with a full four? That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now my eye is better. I don't know what the hell we're doing, but oh, we were here talking to Von Karma. That's right. She's done. So I think we go into Acro's room. Hello there. My name is Acro. I love nature, as you can see. December 29th, lodging hall, 3rd floor, Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Ken Dingling, alright. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh. Hope you don't mind if I look around. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. What? Man, okay, no. A muscle woman. You've said, okay, you know what? No, you're gonna say the same exact thing, aren't you? So I'm not gonna worry about that. First off, let me present to my attorney's badge. What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Man, it's just an attorney's badge. Come on, fam. Alright. Why the hell did I blow up on him like that? Very big circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Jesus. That sucks, man. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. Oh, damn. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the Ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And then the bird's like,
oh, it's okay. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
You guys ever seen that Vine? That one dude outside. I was gonna say black because he's black, but that's kind of racist, so just forget I said that. That one dude who's outside just chilling, all of a sudden he hears the birds tweeting like, tweet, 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 tweet. And then out of nowhere he just shakes his head up and down, it's like, tweet, tweet, tweet. It's like, wait, what are you doing? You don't know what the hell those birds are saying. It's like, tweet, 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 tweet. No, that's not what? And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Oh, I think I know.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves of my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? The birds knew somehow. That's why they flew off. A cyclock. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's almost been 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. Crap. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I don't know. I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. Well, you see, man, come on. Don't keep me in suspense. Blah. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I completely forgot what his voice was.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
Someone jumping out the window with this one, jumping out the window with this one. Oh, window, window. He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick!
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So we're gonna go with the wheelchair. I'm still undergoing rehabilitation for my injuries. I still can't stand, but the doctors say that I'll be able to recover and walk again.
Out of curiosity, what kind of accident was it again?
The one where Cyclops come up. Because he's not telling the truth! I don't really have much more to add beyond that. Acro's hiding what really caused the accident. Maybe it's related to what happened to the Ringmaster. Don't know why I read it like that. I really don't know why. But I do not know. Megatama!
Tweet tweet!
About the wheelchair. Bring on the ominous music. I have to ask you, How were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? I don't know how I'm supposed to... I can't actually... Oh, wait. Okay, so... I don't have the evidence for this, but... Let me explain something to you guys. So... A while ago, I watched Nico B's LP of this, right? I forgot a lot of stuff that happened in the game. However, the memories of this part of this case is coming back to me. I remember exactly what happened with this. But I can't... I don't have the evidence, and I don't want to spoil what happened with this. So I'm gonna just keep it inside until the time is right, you know? So... Oh, don't mind me, I'm just over here on my puppy. Yeah. Is Regina finally here? Finally! December 29th, very big circus picked up. That's not Regina. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah! Nick! Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix.
Stay, heal! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson, but I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey?
The voices intertwined that I don't know which one's which anymore.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I love my dad so much!
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
That's why I feel so lonely. That I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I left at night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet, actually. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no...
Okay, no. Oh my god, I'm crying. There's no way that she do this. Oh my god, I'm crying. There's no way you knew that I said that. Oh my god, Phoenix must be freaking saying his thoughts out loud though. Oh my god.
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. How about money?
Just to go back and clear something up. Why'd you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. What are spangles? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Ching, sparkle, sparkle. Yeah, sparkle, sparkle. Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my dress back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you. What's the option to say no? Oh, I know why. Because he can't say no to her beautiful face, her adorable face. So, how about I say, but of course. Or how about instead we save the game because I would like to see. I want to know, would she have a different reaction for every single one we say? Probably not. I don't know why I just saved it. So, but of course.
Leave it all up to us.
There's no way I could turn down that request.
Yay, you're really gonna do it?
Okay, now I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay, so it seems like it's gonna be the same one, but you know, just to make sure. Get the self thing out of this. Just to be sure. I got it for you. Okay, it is the same thing. Oh my god. I'm actually a little mad that I went ahead and did that, but I think it's so funny. Okay.
So we have to get the stuff back from Money the Monkey. I think we've got everything we need here. And I'm still crying from laughter.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go to the cafeteria. Nope. Back to the big top. Hi again, Regina. Don't mind me just waltzing through. No, don't even look at me, pal. Don't even look at me. Just waltzing on through. Let me see.
Ew! It's a huge pile of trash!
One man's trash, another monkey's treasure.
I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things.
He's even got a motorcycle exhaust.
How did you do that?
What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? How?
Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that?
Hey, it's a picture of Regina.
Well, she is a shiny beauty.
No objections here. Where's the dress? The dress wasn't in that pile? Oh, Mo. Where the hell will we find the dress? I didn't mention this in the Final Fantasy episode. I mentioned this in the Horror Month episode that I did. But this house, Mermaid specifically, there are these flies that just keep coming from out of freaking nowhere. And I don't know why it came over here, but like they just keep on coming from out of nowhere, and they sound so agitated when they fly around. It's really annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why I came back to these places, but like it's almost like they're tired of being cooped inside here, so they try to get outside, but then they just fly across the freaking ceiling and stuff, like at super speeds, like as fast as they can. They freaking hit the fan I got up above my bed, and they keep like sometimes they just keep flying head first into the ceiling too for whatever reason. I don't understand what's wrong, but they're just extremely agitated being in here. Money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. I can see you. The birds and stuff. So, what? Huh. I wonder. How do you feel about Regina? Regina.
She's cool, isn't she? And you can believe such a cute girl's an animal tamer?
Are you okay, bud? It seems animals are not the only thing she tames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say it seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina is just like the animal she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. Can I just scroll through everyone? You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well, but he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his heart. I mean, soul.
A diamond shining in his soul?
I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think it brought something wonderful to the circus when he came.
Acro!
This guy is really different from the other members of the circus. How about, what do you think about my assistant? Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. Okay? I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here, and as long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. What about the detective? How about Mr. Wright? I just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. What? You and the prosecutor have the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip-carrying demon? Whoa, no need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from very different perspectives. For now. Whip-carrying demon. No, he's not wrong. But you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know, because when I look at people, their eyes are the only things I can believe in.
Making more karma, huh?
I know he'll say never in a million years, but... The Ringmaster. He was even more than a father to me.
Tweet tweet.
When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us?
Is that where you started with acrobatics?
Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the Ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the Ringmaster.
That's such a nice story.
And then what about Mo? The Ringmaster really believed in Mo, 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the Ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Crow's era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me.
Aw, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney.
I can't believe what happened to the Ringmaster. He's such a wonderful man. What a pity.
Tweet tweet.
I have no clue what to do with my life now.
I'm sorry.
This circus meant everything to me. But don't worry about me.
Tweet tweet.
There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Where the hell am I gonna get money? Money the monkey. Oh, but you know what? Before we end off this episode, I do want to see one thing. Swoosh. Hey, Regina, what do you think about... What do you think about Acro?
Ah, it's Acro! Is he in his room today?
Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him.
I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the bed, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up on there again. Acro the Acrobat.
That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Where the hell am I gonna find money? Well, okay, I thought I was gonna get more than that. I don't know. I actually, you know what? I'm fine with that. That's we know how she feels about Acro. We know how Acro feels about her. I don't know where the hell money is. But excuse me. But we'll find money, maybe eventually. We'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Phoenix Wright Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. Next time we will begin our search for money, or continue our search for money the monkey, because he's quite an elusive monkey and I have no idea where we could find him. But we should also ask everybody what they feel about Acro as well, just so I could gauge everyone's opinions on Acro. And then maybe we'll find out exactly what happened in accident. I mean, I kind of already know, but we'll find out together. Because I'll act like I don't know, even though I know. But then when we find out, I'll be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know that." But then you'll probably be like in the comments, "Dude, we already knew you knew that. Why the hell are you faking?" And I'll be like, "I'm sorry." So maybe I won't fake it. Maybe I'll just continue on with it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get exposed. I mean, don't expose me. Don't expose my lies. But I'm faking like I don't know when I actually know what happens. But I think this is literally like the only part. Like I think throughout the game, there's been like maybe certain parts that I picked up on that I remembered. But this part of this trial, like at least what happened to Acro, I remember very vividly. Everything else, I don't exactly. Like, I think little bits and pieces. I don't even know what happens in the last trial either, but we'll find out when we get there because we're still on trial we're still on chapter 3. So there's just one more chapter after this, and then bada bing, bada boom, the game is over. The game's probably gonna be done in November. But hopefully by then we'll be able to start off the new LP at that point, which is of course Naruto in November. Naruto in November. Double N. Let's get it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.